Hey guys, hello and welcome to my first of my Halloween series of makeup, and today we are doing a zombie makeup tutorial. So if you would like to know how to be an eerie zombie, please stay tuned. Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to start with my face how it normally is during the day, just because you never know when you're going to get bit by a zombie. So I'm going to take Nye's Liquid Latex and take it, and I'm going to place it in areas where I want like sores to go and stuff like that. And you're going to want to put this on in about 2 to 3 coats and try to blend out at the edges of the spots where you want the sores to be. Okay, so I did the liquid latex right in this area right here in my cheek area. Then I also did it right here on my lip, this spot right here, and then on my nose. Now while I let that set, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm using the Studi Tools from Target. I actually really love this brush. And I'm going to be taking the matte colors from my 88 palette. So I'm going to be taking this brown, this black, this red, this purple, and then these top 2 colors as well to contour my face and make it more eerie. So I'm going to go in right, let's see. I'm going to go in right here and start to darken up underneath here a little bit. Then I'm going to go back darker with that brown that's on the bottom right here and go right underneath here. And just keep building up the color. Now, I'm going to show you really quick what you're going to do with this latex. So now it's set here. What I'm going to do is grab it with my fingers and pinch and pull. You're going to see this. See that? And what that does is it creates this this scarring. And you're going to do this in random parts of that liquid latex, and you're just going to pull. Just pull on it. You can hear it snap. And for some of the scarring, you're going to want it that way. And other ones, you're going to want to have it be a hole in it. So I'm going to take a tweezer and just rip a hole in that latex. Now be careful when you're close to the edges of where you place the latex, because it's going to completely lift off of your face. So you want to be kind of careful. And then go off to a different area of the liquid latex and the other patches and just start pinching it and taking it in different directions so that you get scarring effects. That I've already pretty much made all the scarring how I want it to, and I'm letting it set again. I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and go back in this eye area and really darken it up. And now that it's all set, I'm going to go and put a concealer over it. And I'm using one that's close to my real skin shade, or skin tone. And I'm going to go over it. And I'm going to take foundation brush and buff it out over there. And this is going to help adhere the eyeshadow to the latex. Now that I have that done, there's a couple of things that you can do to accentuate the latex on your skin. and a couple of them include pencils. Now you could use a brown pencil and a black pencil liner, and what you do is in parts where it's creased or folded, you put eyeliner in that area, and I like to take a pencil brush and kind of fluff that out in that area. And then go over it with some eyeshadow. I'm going to take some red just to make it look irritated. You could also use black eyeliner. That'll intensify it a little bit more too. And just, you know, accentuate those lines that are created by pinching the latex. Now, the parts where you put in like the little holes where you've created holes in the latex, what I like to do first is in one section of it inside, you take one part of the circle and kind of line one side of it with the black eyeliner, and then go in with red eyeshadow and kind of marry the two so it looks like a sore. And it looks like one part of the sore is kind of crusted a little bit. And then what I like to do to finish that off for the sore is take some Vaseline, some petroleum jelly, and take a bunch of it because you're going to use it everywhere. And I'm just going to put it on a palette. I'm using just a plastic palette left over from some mirror I broke, and I'm going to take some basic red pigment from MAC, and get some on the palette, and you're going to mix that in with the Vaseline, and it's going to create this really gross bloody gelatin. And what's really nice about the Vaseline is it will appear very shiny and liquidy, and it will stay that way for hours. So I'm taking a wand for lip gloss or lipstick. I have these throwaways that I use, and I'm going to put that right in here, and it's going to appear really shiny and like fresh. So it's going to look really gory and bloody. And after you're done, you could blend that out in areas that need to be blended. But you know, just go crazy. So I'm going to play around and do the swords and stuff all over my face and just keep on going. Okay, so I want to explain, I've done quite a bit already so far, and what you want to do is, what I did here with this area right here, I noticed that the latex was starting to come off, and I figured, hey, let's work with it. So I let it kind of rip a little bit, and I put black eyeliner in that area, and I faded out with red, and then I took that Vaseline and just put it in this area right here. And the more that you put it in there, the more it looks irritated and pussy, and the deeper that you do it red, the more that it will look like you've just probably bit into somebody